Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. And I've been seeing some clips and stuff and interviews and things like that, and press conferences having to do with the family of Daunte Wright, the kid that was mistakenly killed by the police. A 26-year vet pulled her gun instead of her taser and shot this kid. It was an accident, wasn't racially motivated, despite what the mainstream mediocres are telling us. And some politicians, I heard, what's her name? Rashida Tlaib, aka KRS-One, aka one of the members of the four whores of the apocalypse, her saying how his killing was racially motivated and all this inflammatory bullshit. But I'm going to go ahead and go off of what I see. So from what I see, I think that his family, his mom mainly, his baby mama, and not his wife, his baby mama and his aunt are full of shit. And like my dad would say, they're full of more shit than a Christmas turkey. Because I'll put a link in the description box to it. There's an interview that took place, I believe, yesterday. And I don't know who the fuck that charlatan, fake-ass storefront preacher, that deviant serpent-like motherfucker who was out there introducing the people, sitting there, oh, like his heart is just broken. All these people just shaking their head like, oh. So his mom is the first one to talk, or the first one that they show. And while his mom is talking, wrapped in a blanket. Let me say that again. His mom is on national TV, wrapped in a blanket. Now, I said on my video yesterday how I don't understand what it's like for a parent to grieve the loss of a child, and how people's grief manifests itself in many different ways. Check out the video, okay? But two things can be true at the same time, and I think that lady's full of shit. Days after your 20-year-old son is taken from you, you're doing all these interviews, you're on TV with your fucking crocodile tears, and you're wrapped in a blanket. Have some respect. I'm sure some of those handlers around you and all those people's trying to get their hand in your upcoming lawsuit cookie jar. I'm sure they can get you in some nice clothes before you get on camera. Again, I gave more my feelings on that yesterday. But it's a bad look. She's out here parading herself around, and her son just got killed. So there's some black lady who's resting her head on her shoulder, rubbing her back, shaking her head like, oh my God, oh Lord. I'm like, who is this lady? Who the fuck is this lady? So then the baby, was she next to the baby's mom? Whatever. From my memory, his baby mama got up there next. Eyes dry as the Sahara. They aren't puffy. They aren't red. They don't look, her nose ain't red like it's been rubbed and wiped with tissue, nothing. And she's up there talking about, and it's almost like she was trying to remember something she was supposed to memorize. My 2-year-old's not gonna grow up without his father, and I'm so sad. It just came off fake, false, manufactured, unorganic, non-organic, however you're supposed to say it. It just didn't seem right. Something was off. It don't smell right. So then comes the aunt, her loud ghetto ass. And the first thing she says is, say his name. There's no exaggeration. She's screaming, say his name. They say his name. She says it again, say his name. And she's yelling, my nephew, I don't care what anybody says. She held that gun in her hand for a long damn time. Blah, 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 all this shit. He was loved and blah, just being loud. Being loud and ghetto and trying to get all the attention on her. Now I understand she's mad. I understand she's upset. I understand that she feels his life was taken unjustly. Calm your ass down, have some fucking decorum, some dignity, and conduct yourself in a professional manner. All right? I understand there's a loss of life and it's devastating, but get yourself together. And then the weirdest part is George Floyd's nephew was there. He was the last one to talk. Why was he there? Is he coming over to share in your grief? Is he coming over there to be like, hey, I know what you're going through. Did you know him? Maybe they did know each other. That's a long shot. But it seems to me like this is manufactured. Like this is part of their ploy to get paid. And they will get paid. They get paid for unjust bullshit. So you know they're going to get paid for a legitimate accident. Or whatever they're going to call it. But that officer unjustly caused the death of that kid. They're going to get paid. And rightfully so. But their attitude, the way they're conducting themselves, that shit smells fishy to me. Now, yes, that's his mother. And yes, mothers are thought of to be the epitome of love and acceptance and unconditional love. Your mom has the power. If you scrape your knee, just her lips kissing it makes it feel better. Mom's food off her plate tastes better. I remember the day I got married, I cried like a baby dancing with my mom. That's mom. That's superwoman with no lasso. So I get that. But mothers are human. Humans are the most disgusting scourge this earth has ever seen. Is it possible that that lady is reveling in the attention and doesn't really give a shit that her son is dead? It's possible. But this shit just don't seem right. Why are you out there wrapped up in a blanket with crocodile tears talking about your son who's not even cold yet? And got his aunt out there acting like a fucking fool. And those charlatans, those scumbags, those Al Sharp tongues in training just lurking around her. I could have swore I saw a forked tongue come out of his mouth. I don't know if it was their lawyer, their pastor, whatever. And I could be totally wrong. These could all be boys and Girl Scouts, upstanding citizens in the community, and I'm way off. Samsonite, I was way off. Could be. Or I could be right. And I think I am. Something's up. Anyway, guys. This shit is so stupid. If you got a room full of Hollywood writers that put guns to their head, they couldn't write anything better than this. So you remember Mayor Booty Gauge? That shit is funny to me that a gay dude has the word butt in his last name and he's the mayor of a city with the word bend in it. Whatever. Anyway, so remember Mayor Booty Gauge, and he was running for president for a little while? Well, now he's leading the Department of Transportation, the DOT, 55,000 employees and an $87 billion budget. And he said that racism is built into our infrastructure. He says that for too long, black and brown communities, don't you love these new phrases? They love to harp on. Black and brown communities were, and I quote, cut off from opportunity, end quote, via highway projects and stuff going through their neighborhoods and then not having the political capital to stop them. So there's this $3 to $4 trillion budget to revamp our infrastructure. 3 to 4 trillion. So you mean there's a margin of error, to so to speak, of $1 trillion? So it could be 3 trillion or we could be off by $1 trillion fucking dollars. Oh, shit. So they're scrambling for ways to pay for this. And how do they usually end up paying for these bloated ass projects? You want to know who ends up paying for them? Go find a mirror and look in it. You working stiff, you insolent taxpayer. That's who's going to pay for it. So now they're talking about how are we going to do this? There's talk of gas tax. I'm from California. I've had enough gas tax. The Shell station down the street from my house is $4.51. Talking to my buddy, Capitalist Chris. Shout out to him and his wife and their new baby, Miss Charlotte. He said the gas station down the street from his house is $4.99 for the cheap shit. Now, everybody outside of California, I'm not going to talk for a few seconds because I'm going to allow you time to regain consciousness because I'm sure you just passed out when you heard me say that. All right, you back? Good. Yes, $4.99 for the cheap shit. So you can keep your gas tax. You can keep your federal gas tax and shove it up your, never mind. All right, so gas tax. They're talking about a mileage tax. And these are just ways to encourage citizens to, as he put it, drive electric cars. So I'm supposed to scrap this thing I'm still paying for and get an electric car. Aren't electric cars more expensive than gas-powered cars? And what do they make batteries out of? Marshmallows and hope? No. And what do you think you use to make these batteries? Where does it come from? These pesky fossil fuels. They're inside the materials used to make the batteries that go inside the damn electric cars. You can't make this kind of stupidity up. They want us to drive electric cars. Okay. And he said, I don't know how, combating racism, whatever that means. So what, building roads leading from black and brown communities to where the opportunity is? Because you said it's left them cut off from opportunity. So if you don't fix the infrastructure, black and brown people can't partake in opportunity. Is that what you're saying? What are you looking at over there, man? Opportunity, but I can't get to it. Far too long, these highway projects have kept me cut off from opportunity. If only somebody can come through, if only we could have a benevolent leader to come through and fix this infrastructure so I can get over there to that opportunity. Hey, white people, where are you going? Opportunity. Asian people, where are you going? Opportunity. Well, how do I get over to opportunity? Everybody else is getting over to opportunity. Except black and brown people, we just can't crack the code on how to funk to get over to opportunity. Man, keep that stupid shit. And then let this shit slide. And if you don't take part in it and agree with it and promote it, you're some kind of phobe or ist. Sorry, man. The highway department is called Caltrans. Caltrans is not keeping me from opportunity. Guess what? If I want that opportunity bad enough, I'm going to make a way to get over there. I don't care if I gotta walk, I gotta run, I gotta jump, I'll build a zip line. Maybe I'll do my best Wright brother impersonation and fly over there. But if I want it, I'm gonna get it. You know why? Because I'm in America. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Who says that? The highway projects have kept them cut off from opportunity. Cut off. That means you can't get to it. When you leave a room, you cut off the lights. That means there's no more light in there. It's gone. There's no more. It's been cut off. So now you're going to come through with your new highway projects. You're going to put in some new roads, maybe some roundabouts. Anybody else dealing with these stupid fucking roundabouts? For years and years, we never had them. I guess somebody took a trip over to England And now everybody's putting roundabouts everywhere. That shit's stupid. Anyway, hopefully, now that they're going to do these projects, black and brown people can finally bask in the glow of opportunity. You know what? I think maybe instead of building your engaging in this stupid 3 to 4 trillion, you got a $1 trillion space for margin of error. What the fuck is that? Who's making this bid? Yeah, I can get it done for 3 trillion or 4 trillion. That's so stupid. Anyway, what you should do, instead of building these stupid roads, and number one, forget the federal government. You guys can't do shit right. You guys can't get right. You can't get nothing right. Fuck you guys. Leave it to the states and the local authorities. We will decide where the money goes to fix these roads and this infrastructure you're talking about. But what you should do, instead of building roads, I guess, that lead out of the hood to opportunity, wherever the fuck that is that what it's going to say on the signs? Exit, opportunity, exit, 2 miles. Instead of doing that bullshit, why don't you just build bridges from black neighborhoods to Asian neighborhoods? Because they're a little too successful. They got a little too much opportunity. They are so good that they are getting refused from universities because there's too many of them. Maybe we need to start hanging out with them because they got that opportunity shit on lockdown. Or leave shit alone. Don't waste our money. And if people want opportunity, go get it. Oh, shit. My goodness. Earth shattering. Go get it. I'll tell you what I'm going to go get. Time with my beautiful wife and kids. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone. Link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.